from the UCCE point.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm not sure. I mean, I know the terminology, but I don't know how it work in the go in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a like I'm interested to learning on this one. That's the reason I taking this course.
Okay. So, like, what are your plannings to take after doing this course? Will you be looking for a job on in UCC, or like just for the learning purpose?
No, I'm already doing a job. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
so in the contact center, I'm doing the monitoring side. So I
Mm-hmm.
want to be the same company. I want to do the different team.
Uh-huh.
So who's the working on this technology UCC so completely.
Okay, okay, that's fine. So, when I talk about the UCC, so have you ever also worked on other contact center like UCCX or Avaya or WebEx, any other like? Just want to know like if you have any background in the contact center.
No, I didn't work anything on that.
Okay, so okay, that's fine. So basically, if I talk about the UCC, then UCC it's I would say that it's one of the Cisco component, and which is basically used for the contact center. When a contact center means like the large enterprises where we have 5,000 users, 10,000 users. So Cisco is providing this kind of a solution, and like if you have a small company whereby 200 of 300 agents, so Cisco also give you the another solution called UCCX. So like you'll be more interested in learning the UCC. So in UCC, I'll be covering both the modules like module 1 and 2. So like just after doing this module 1, so module 1 will be basically about, it will be telling you about the core components what we have in UCC, like the PG, CVP, ICM, and all other component, like what are, how they are connected, how they are integrated, and what exactly the function of each the server is going to do. Suppose if I talk about the CVP, then like in that module, we are going to tell you about what the CVP is going to do, what is the actual role of CVP, why CVP is so much important, what are all the services are important, or like if you're doing any maintenance, like what all services you need to shut it down, how you can proceed for upgrade. So everything will be covered in the module 1 and 2. So yeah, so we'll be covering more on UCC. We'll be designing the call flows from starting to scratch. Like once the caller press any toll-free number, so how does this call comes into the UCC environment? Like it should be mapped with the DID, and then further mapped with the script, and then further mapped with the call type, and then with the queue. So yeah, from basic to advanced, we'll try to cover as much as possible. The reason why I have asked you, because like if you have done like the scripting on any of the contact center, like doesn't matter it's a Cisco or it's Avaya, but the concept remain the same. So just for that, so no issues. I like if it is a you don't have any background on contact center, no issues. We'll try to cover from the scratch to bottom. So no need to worry, because UCC is completely different from UCCX. If the person is working on a UCCX, so but the call flow will be like it will be different. So no need to worry about this thing. So all you just need to be have the confidence that yeah, I'm going to learn this technology, and I'll be the best. That's it. Only the confidence is required. Rest is your testing and how you understand your core technology. That things matter.
Okay.
And if I give you my background, like I'm coming from like I worked with many contacts and many multi vendor technologies like the Orange BT and these things, and I'm basically into the contact center platform from designing and implementation. And along with Cisco, I worked on other technologies like the Nice in Contact also, and for WebEx Contact Center, CC Cloud Platform, and Avaya also. So, like, if you have some other questions, like you will be interested in learning other technologies also, so I can give you the background about also. So, like, once you go through this UCC, then you'll be having enough confidence, and once you know about this technology, you'll be, I'm sure that you can grasp the other technology or other contact center platform also. So, this is all I can say.
How? I mean, there is any specific software, anything like that? How is
Uh,
your experience?
See, I do have a lab, and for like first module, like we don't doesn't need to be a uh, like what we say that the actual component, but like I can show you what exactly the CVP looks, and what are all the services we have, and yeah, that we can. But and just I would say, like initially, like if you'll go with the theory, that would be great. And I'll also show you what are all the components we have, what are all the services we have, how do we logged in, and what are all the traces we have to take if any issues comes. So yeah, that thing we are going to cover. And rest still, like rest will be your practice. And because like so you'll have to do the scripting from this building a small logics. So yeah, that we're going to tell you. So about the lab, I'm going to show you everything, how we are going to how things are running, and what are all the important things we have in the lab, so that I can show you.
Yes. Do you have any lab session right now? Any setup you can see
uh,
right now? Test
uh,
ones.
uh, I can show you what my the clients which I'm taking care. So that I can show you how does that things work. Do you want to see it right now?
Mhm.
Okay, just allow me. Let me connect to the Bluetooth.
Jitendra, can you join with our audio? If you join from like mobile, uh, can you check the mic symbol, bottom left? Jitendra, join audio. You can click on join audio. We are not able to see your mic. Well, yes, join audio.
You can see this screen.
Yes.
Okay, so okay, so so this is actually I'm having trying to having some issues while my password is like reset. So I cannot log in into the data center right now. Otherwise, I could have shown you. So I'm just trying to reset this password. But here, like once it logged in, it will show you. Let me see if I can access other servers. And this is for the WebEx. Uh, Let me show you the exact. Just a second, I'm just going to reset my password and then I'm going to show you. Yeah, visible to log. Let me share and show you. You can see the screen. Uh, Veera,
Yeah,
no.
I'm
Okay,
able to see, but can't see. I'm seeing only the black screen.
okay. So okay, just wait for a few more minutes. It's coming up. So all the UCC component, like we basically use it through Media Toolbox or through MSTC. So
Mhm.
just wait. Yeah, it's coming up. So and you can see that this is the CVP, Cisco Voice Portal, and this one is a peripheral gateway. So they are the core component of UCC. And in case if you want to access a CUCM, then you'll have to go to the media toolbox. Where is that page? CVP. So CVP is also a window-based server. So here, like it's basically used for playing the prompts and for most of the thing, like it's done by the CVP. All the logs are being stored here. Like once the user has pressed any call, but the user got disconnected, so all the logs are generated. We also like set up through this logs, through this CVP logs, we can easily identify what happened with that particular call. So for every day that the log call is generated. So as you can see that this is the latest what I have. So I'll just copy and uh, so this is my day-to-day. This is the log which my CVP server has processed all these calls. So from this particular if in case if you find any issues with the call, so you can simply download this CVP log, and you can open a translator X and try to troubleshoot that log. Try to see what happened with that particular call. So understanding of UCC call flow is must before going for a troubleshooting any issues on UCCA. So this is what I can show you, that what we can see in the CVP logs. So for every call in UCC, there is a call ID is being generated. So through this call ID, we come to know that this is my exactly call, and there is some SQL queries that you have to learn. Uh, because just by running that queries, you'll be able to understand, like you'll be able to identify whether that call was has hit our system on that particular day. So for that one, SQL understanding is also a little bit must. So this thing that and I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you basic queries that you can run to identify all your day-to-day stuff, or like for a day-to-day troubleshooting. So in CVP, like we just need to have the call ID, the timestamp when the call was has entered into the system. So and similar basic call flow, like trying, ringing, 100. What was the notification sent from call manager to CVP? So in this, like you can see that the acknowledgement was sent, re-invite was sent, SDP offer was sent. So this is to identify any issues, you need to be have the call ID, and that you can get it from system. And there are some SQL queries that you can run it, just to just to understand what has happened with that particular call, whether the call has what was the reason for that particular disconnect. So these are some queries that you'll be running on your SQL databases to identify how the call is, what from where the call was got disconnected. It was from the caller side or from a system has disconnected all these callers. So if I talk about this query, it is telling me that star select star from termination call detail where date time, that time, timestamp would be the time when you are going to identify that particular you should be having the day from when this issue has happened, and this should be the ANI number from where the user has called or calling a call number. So these queries can be modified. So all the things you are going to learn when you are going to going for a UCC uh, module 1 and 2. So this thing all are covered. Yeah. So that was the basic understanding about UCC, like what it does and what are all the components we have, type of the components, and that will be covering in the detail.
You want to explain setup part and as well as configuration part for
Yes,
CVP? Yep.
yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything will be covered in that particular module. How you're going to install, how you're going to do this installation, and what things need to be taken care before installation, what the things need to be checked, and how you're going to proceed with the installation. So everything like will be covered. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So any other question you have, Veera, for me, or like Ganesh? Okay.
So far, I mean, like, do I need to install the servers? Otherwise, you want to give access to the servers for Windows?
Initially, actually, this is the setup which I showed you. It's for one of my clients, but like I'll be giving you an access to my home lab, which I've deployed, and through that one, like you can access anytime. You just have to tell me like when you want to access this lab. So I'll just open the rack and everything, and or if you have your access in your company, like you told me that you're doing a monitoring, so if you can ask them to create your access, or if you can access those UCC, so I can take you from your company on your company directly servers. So I think that will give you a better idea what exactly is happening. So it's up to you how you want to take it.
No, I don't want. I don't have any access to my company's part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I need to access from yours. I was like, what you, I mean, your provider, like where you are launching this service, maybe AWS anywhere somewhere. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Initially, like it will be some theory sessions. So and side by side, like I'll be taking you to the practical also. And actually, when the hands-on will have going to be when you need hands-on or when you want to do this thing. So I'll give you the time when the lab will be ready, and then you can do this. What do we call that, installation or anything that whatever you want to start. That what.
Okay. Yep. That's all
So
I
when,
have. Yep.
so when are you planning to learn this?
So I'm planning started this week mostly.
Okay, okay. All right, all right. No issues.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Okay. Uh,
Um, that's all I have, Gane.
okay, okay,
Yep.
okay, guys. Ganesh, you have any question for me, or like I can just connect?
From my end. So I'll talk to Veera and I'll let you know like when we can start the start date. And also like Jitendra, one last question. So what is
Mm-hmm.
the timings?
Uh, Timing would be like I'll try to cover between 10 to 12, I think. 10 to 12 morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
Is it fine, Veera?
Yeah, 10 to 12 is fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So how long it takes to complete? If it is 10 to 12 per day, 10 to 12 like per day, how long?
So, I think 1 month would be enough to cover both the model.
What are they like both the UCCE and UCCX?
Uh, yeah, both module.
Okay. But Veera, are you looking for like both the modules or are you looking for the UCCE?
That was you mentioned, right? Both models on ECC you have part one, part two, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
UCC part
Oh,
one, part two.
okay, got it.
Yeah.
Sure then. I'll update you soon, Jitendra, and I'll create a WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so we can talk.
okay. Okay, man. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, bye. Bye, Via. Bye,
Yeah,
Ganesh.
bye.
Thank you, Jitendra. Thanks for your time. Yeah, Veera, just a second.
Yep.